Famous in America returns once again with top-notch content and today brings you more celebrities who left us in the last few days. I don't know about you, but we here at the newsroom are seeing a very large increase in deaths around the world, especially in China. What do you think? Are we facing a dark phase or is it just a remnant of 2020? In any case, here we deal with the loss of our idols and so we will continue. But before we start, leave your big like, subscribe to our channel and send this video to that friend of yours who likes this type of subject. Starting, actor Earl Bowen, famous for his role as Dr. Peter Silberman in the films of the franchise, The Terminator, died last Thursday, January 5, 2023, in Hawaii, aged 81. The cause of death has not been disclosed by the artist's family. A friend of Bowen's revealed that he had been battling lung cancer since the middle of last year. Bowen played criminal psychologist Dr. Silberman in the first 3 films of the Terminator franchise, where he was brought in to interrogate Michael Biehn's Kyle Reese in the first film. In addition to The Terminator, the artist also acted in the feature films Living in Peril, The Prince, Sioux City, Marked for Death, My Stepmother is an Alien, among others. He is survived by his wife Kathy, stepdaughter Ruby and grandchildren Kimmy Abarisha and Kimo Harbin. May God comfort them. William Richard Campbell, also known as Bill Campbell, he was an American professional baseball pitcher who played in Major League Baseball, MLB, from 1973 to 1987. He played for the American League, AL, Minnesota Twins, Boston Red Sox and Detroit Tigers and for the National League, NL, Chicago Cubs, Philadelphia Phillies, St. Louis Cardinals and Montreal Expos. Bill really went through great teams until he retired. After leaving the major leagues, Campbell spent 2 seasons in the Senior Professional Baseball Association. According to 1987 news articles, Campbell was among those who were scammed by sports agent LaRue Harcourt and lost approximately $800,000. He remained involved in baseball and served on the coaching staff for the Milwaukee Brewers in 1999. In retirement, he resided in the Chicago, Illinois area. He also coached for the Red Sox organization and served as a volunteer coach for youth baseball leagues, helping dozens upon dozens of young people. Campbell died of cancer on January 6, 2023, aged 74. He was in hospice care in the Chicago area. Rest in peace, Bill. Joseph Hardy, of 84 Lumber fame, founder of the billion-dollar empire 84 Lumber, based in Washington County, the largest privately owned home improvement retailer in the United States and 3rd overall behind Home Depot and Lowe's. Hardy was born on January 7, 1923 and died yesterday, January 7, 2023. Completing 100 years, Joseph Hardy passed away on his birthday. The American business world loses one of its icons. He is credited with rethinking the lumber business in the late 1950s, where he took a cash-and-carry approach, focused on professional contractors and builders, then with his visionary eye, went on to dictate the growth of the company which in a point included more than 500 stores in 38 states, placing him, and eventually his daughter Maggie Hardy, on the Forbes 400 list of the richest people in the world. In 2002, Mrs. Hardy was included in that list, with an estimated fortune close to $1 billion, at a time when 84 Lumber's revenues reached $2 billion a year. Hardy's wealth was reported at $1.2 billion. They are currently no longer on this list. For sure, Mr. Hardy, your mission is accomplished. Rest in peace now. American actor Adam Rich died at his home near Los Angeles on January 7, 2023, aged 54. Rich was best known for his role as Nicholas Bradford, the youngest child on the television series, 8 is Enough, which ran for 5 seasons. 1977 to 1981. A distinctive feature of his appearance during his years as a child actor was his pageboy haircut, which inspired thousands of parents of that era to emulate their children's look. For his role on the show, Rich came to be known as America's Little Brother. In 2002, Rich was arrested for driving under the influence. He has been in drug rehab at least 3 times. As of 2013, he occasionally made personal appearances and marketed script ideas for TV shows and movies, but nothing more than that. God bless you, Rich. Legendary cinematographer Owen Roysman has died at the age of 86 after a long illness. Released this Saturday, 7, the American Society of Cinematographers. There is, however, no further information regarding the cause of death and what disease it would be, as well as no other details about the subject have been revealed until the present moment. Roysman is a 5-time Oscar nominee for his work in The French Operation, The Exorcist, Network, Tootsie, and the Western Wyatt Earp. In 2017, he was even honored with an honorary Academy Award for his lifetime contributions to film. 2 decades earlier, in 1997, Roysman had already received another Lifetime Achievement Award from the same American Society of Cinematographers that announced his death. The American producer and filmmaker Charles de Lauzirika published a tribute to Roysman through his social network on Twitter. Iconic moments, indelible images. Owen Roysman has worked with the best and captured the best. A brilliant cinematographer and visual storyteller. Rest in peace, Lauzirika said in her post. One fan also made mention of the director, declaring, "If you love 1970s cinema, you love Roysman's work." Others called it brilliant and legendary, he said. American cinema loses not only a professional, but a legend. Our condolences to the family and all movie fans. As you may have noticed, cinema is sad and poor because it has lost one of its legends. As they say, the show must go on and so must our journey here on the channel. Thank you for watching more of this content. See you in the next videos. Take care.